Welcome, dear listener, to a space where the vibrations of words transcend the ordinary and touch the fabric of the universe. Today, we share a secret that isn't shrouded in mystery, but resonates with the truth that has been with us since time immemorial. This secret is the manifesting prayer, a gift of untold proportions, a tool that we have been endowed with but have seldom used to its full potential. Let us begin by understanding the essence of prayer. Prayer is not a mere recitation of words, nor is it a ritualistic offering laid at the altar of the divine. It is a heartfelt conversation, an intimate dialogue between you and the universe. It is the language of the soul, spoken in the silence of your innermost being. In our first lesson, we focus on the true power of intention. Intention is the seed from which the tree of our reality grows. It is our deepest desires taking shape in the womb of the cosmos. When we pray with intention, we are not begging or pleading with a distant deity. We are aligning our personal vibration with the universal energy that permeates all things. This alignment is the key to unlocking the door to manifesting our desires. Think of intention as the blueprint of a magnificent building. The clarity and detail of this blueprint determine the structure and beauty of the edifice. Similarly, the clearer and more detailed our intentions are, the more precise the manifestation in our lives. To pray with intention, we must know what we truly want, not just on a superficial level, but at the core of our being. The process of manifesting through prayer involves several steps. The first step is to quiet the mind. In the stillness of your being is where you will hear the whispers of your soul. It is here that you must retreat to understand what it is that you truly seek. It might be love, abundance, health, or peace. The universe doesn't judge the worthiness of your desires. It simply responds to the authenticity of your intention. Once you have clarity, the next step is to infuse your prayer with emotion. Emotion is the fuel that propels the intention into the universe. It is the heart's way of declaring its earnestness. When you pray, let your emotions flow freely. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the love as if what you have asked for has already manifested. This emotional charge is magnetic, attracting circumstances and people that align with your desires.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
As we proceed, remember that the universe speaks the language of energy. Every thought, every word, every emotion sends out a signal. This signal is like a cosmic order, placed with the infinite intelligence that orchestrates all of life. Therefore, be mindful of the energy you emit. Doubt, fear, and negativity are like static on this cosmic communication channel. They disrupt the signal of your prayer. In your daily life, you must cultivate an attitude of positive expectancy. This isn't blind optimism, but a grounded belief that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Observe the synchronicities, the small signs that show you are on the right path. These are the universe's nods, confirming the receipt of your heartfelt intentions. Now, let's talk practicality. How do you incorporate this manifesting prayer into your daily life? It begins when you rise in the morning. Start your day with a moment of gratitude. Thank the universe for the gift of another day, for the air that fills your lungs, for the life that courses through your veins. Throughout your day, hold your intention gently at the back of your mind. Let it be the undercurrent that guides your actions, your choices, your interactions, your work. Let them all be in service to your deepest intentions. In the evening, as you prepare to rest, return to your prayer. This time, let it be a prayer of thanks. Thank the universe for the unseen progress, for the alignment that is taking place beyond the veil of your perception. Sleep with the certainty that the seeds you have sown with your prayer are germinating in the fertile ground of the cosmos. This is our first lesson, the power of intention in the manifesting prayer. It is a cornerstone that must be laid with care, for it supports the weight of your desires. As you digest this lesson, feel the stirrings of your heart as it recognizes the truth in these words. The grace of surrender. Embracing the flow of the cosmos. The concept of surrender often conjures up images of defeat, but in the spiritual context, it is quite the opposite. Surrender is the acknowledgement of the vast intelligence that orchestrates the cosmos, an intelligence that is also an intimate part of us. When we surrender, we are not giving up our power, we are aligning with a greater power. The manifesting prayer becomes potent when coupled with the grace of surrender. To surrender is to accept that while we may set intentions, it is the universe that knows the perfect way and time to unfold them. It is to trust that every twist and turn, every apparent setback, is a step forward in the grand tapestry of our lives. It is to understand that our linear plans may not always be in harmony with the non-linear nature of universal wisdom. The paradox of surrender is that in letting go, we gain control. But it is not the control of the ego which clings to outcomes and timelines. It is the control that comes from trust, from knowing that we are co-creators with the universe, and that our role is to plant the seeds of intention and nourish them with positive action, not to dictate when or how they will bloom. Practical surrender involves a daily practice of releasing your attachment to outcomes. This does not mean that you become passive or indifferent. Instead, you engage fully with life. You take inspired action, but you release the tension that comes from needing things to happen in a certain way. You remain open to guidance, to the intuitive nudges that suggest a change in direction or affirm that you are on the right path. To integrate surrender into your manifesting prayer, after stating your intention and infusing it with emotion, take a deep breath and internally declare, "I release this to the universe with trust and gratitude." Visualize your intention floating up and being absorbed by a loving, luminescent cosmos. Feel the weight lifting off your shoulders as you hand over the reins to a force that is omnipotent and benevolent. As you practice this surrender, be aware of the subtle shift in your energy. Anxiety and desperation are replaced by peace and certainty. This shift is not just psychological, it affects the very vibrations that you emit, making you more receptive to the blessings that are on their way to you. Surrender also involves being open to the answers that come. Sometimes, what we ask for is not what we need, and the universe responds with something even better. This requires a flexibility of spirit, the ability to recognize gifts even when they come in unexpected packages. In your everyday life, practice the art of surrender by letting go of the need to control every aspect. When you find yourself tensing up, trying to force situations, remind yourself to flow with life. Like a leaf on a river, trust the currents to carry you. This doesn't mean you don't steer, it means you steer with a gentle hand, allowing the river to inform your course. When faced with decisions, use surrender as a tool. Ask for guidance, set your intention, and then let go. The answer may come as a feeling, a sudden insight, or through external circumstances. Learn to recognize and trust these answers. As we conclude this segment, reflect on the areas of your life where surrender may be needed. Where have you been holding on too tightly, creating resistance that hinders your flow? Embrace the grace of surrender and watch as your manifesting prayer becomes a dance with the divine, a partnership that is seamless and filled with ease. The infinite echo. Cultivating vibrational resonance. In this lesson, we explore the concept of vibrational resonance and its role in the manifesting prayer. Everything in the universe is in motion, vibrating at various frequencies. These vibrations are not random. They are the language of the universe, the means through which all things communicate and connect. Our thoughts, emotions, and intentions all emit vibrations that resonate with like frequencies in the universe. To harness the power of vibrational resonance, we must first become finely attuned to our own internal frequency. This begins with self-awareness. We must become keen observers of our thoughts and feelings, recognizing the vibrations we are sending out into the world. Are they of fear and doubt, or of love and confidence? Cultivating a high vibrational frequency is essential for effective manifestation. This means aligning yourself with feelings of joy, love, gratitude, and peace. These emotions are not just pleasant states of being. They are powerful catalysts for change. When you pray from a place of high vibration, your prayer is not a weak signal but a clear, strong broadcast that the universe can respond to with equal clarity and strength. Practical application of this knowledge begins with daily habits. Incorporate activities into your life that naturally elevate your vibration. This can include meditation, spending time in nature, practicing acts of kindness, engaging in creative pursuits, or anything that fills you with joy. Make these activities non-negotiable parts of your day, as essential as eating or sleeping. In your manifesting prayer, consciously elevate your vibration before you begin. Spend a few moments in meditation, focusing on your heart center. Visualize it filling with a warm, golden light, each breath deepening the glow until it radiates throughout your entire being. From this place of warmth and light, begin your prayer. As you speak your intentions, feel the vibrations of your words emanating from a place of power and truth. Each word is not just a sound, but a vibration that reaches into the fabric of the universe. Feel the resonance between your inner world and the outer cosmos, a harmony that weaves your desires into the pattern of what is to be. But what about those times when maintaining a high vibration seems impossible? Life can be challenging, and it's natural to experience a range of emotions. The key is not to suppress these feelings, but to acknowledge them, give them space, and then gently guide yourself back to a state of higher vibration. This is not about being inauthentic. It's about choosing which vibrations you wish to amplify and send forth into the world. And now, let us ponder the role of repetition in vibrational resonance. Repetition is not about mindless reiteration. It is about reinforcing the vibrational pattern you wish to establish. Each repetition of your manifesting prayer is like a bell that sends ripples through the cosmos, each one building upon the last, growing in strength and reach. In your daily practice, use affirmation as a tool for repetition. Create a simple, positive statement that encapsulates your intention and repeat it throughout the day. Each repetition is a reinforcement, a strengthening of the vibrational bridge between you and your desired manifestation. As we conclude this part, reflect on the concept of vibrational resonance. How do your vibrations align with your deepest desires? Are you in harmony or dissonance with the frequency of your dreams? Cultivating this resonance is a journey of joy, of aligning with the most beautiful aspects of yourself and the universe. The luminous nexus, uniting with the quantum symphony. Here, we delve into the ultimate convergence of personal intention with universal potentiality. The manifesting prayer, having traversed through the realms of intention, surrender, and vibrational resonance, now arrives at the threshold of quantum actualization, where thought and matter, energy and This quantum symphony speaks to the interconnectedness of all things, the entangled web of existence where each individual consciousness can influence the unfolding tapestry of reality. In this domain, we recognize that we are not merely passive observers, but active participants in the shaping of our world. Engaging with the quantum symphony requires a profound shift in perception. We must expand our understanding of reality to include the unseen, the potential, the spaces in between. It involves recognizing that at every moment we are casting ripples across an infinite ocean of possibility. To unite with this symphony, we must refine our ability to listen, to become attuned to the subtle frequencies of the universe. This attunement is not just auditory but encompasses all senses, including the intuitive senses that lie beyond the traditional five. It is here, in the stillness and the silence, that the whispers of potential can be heard. Our manifesting prayer at this stage becomes less about speaking and more about listening. It is an active silence, a receptive state where we invite the universe to imprint its wisdom upon our open hearts. We offer our intentions not as demands but as contributions to the cosmic dialogue, ready to be shaped by the wisdom of a universe that knows the dance of stars and the secrets of atoms. In this practice, meditation becomes a gateway, a portal to the quantum field. As we still our minds and open our hearts, we step beyond the illusion of separation and enter the realm of unity. Here we discover that we are not just part of the universe. We are the universe expressing itself as human for a little while. In your daily life, cultivate moments of connection with this nexus. It could be as simple as gazing at the stars, marveling at the complexity of a flower, or feeling the earth beneath your feet. Each of these acts is an acknowledgement of the intricate web of life you are part of. Within your manifesting prayer, after setting your intentions and aligning your vibrations, sit in silence and feel your connection to all that is. Visualize your intentions not as isolated requests but as integral parts of a larger whole, each one resonating with the vibrations of the universe. To truly unite with the quantum symphony, we must also embrace the art of detachment. This is not detachment from care or desire, but detachment from the rigid expectations of how and when our prayers will manifest. It is to trust that the universe will play its part in the symphony with perfect timing and harmony. As we conclude this journey, reflect on the entirety of the path we have walked. From the crystalline clarity of intention to the open palms of surrender, through the resonant chambers of vibrational alignment, and into the luminous nexus of quantum unity. Each step has been a movement towards a greater understanding of the power we hold and the partnership we share with the cosmos. The manifesting prayer is thus a sacred rite, a conscious co-creation with the fabric of existence. It is an invitation to the universe to work through us, as us, and with us. It is a hymn of the soul, sung with the voice of the heart, echoing through the chambers of infinity. And so we step forward, carrying the wisdom of this journey within us, knowing that each thought, each word, each action is a note in the grand symphony of life. May we play our parts with intention, grace, and joy. Are you ready to embrace the silence and unite with the symphony?